afternoon, everybody. How is it going today? Happy Saturday to all of you. Sorry, I'm just fixing my camera. As I said, as I promised, today's live is going to be a little bit later in the day. I usually do my live lessons on Saturday mornings, but I wanted to make it a little bit later today. A lot of people had asked me a bit later, so that's why I'm doing it at this time. Hopefully this helps everyone be able to join the lesson. So like I said, it is Saturday, 4:30 p.m. here in Tokyo. I hope everybody is having a great day. I definitely am. It's been a long day, though. I've been working since morning. We've been teaching a lot of lessons, and I look forward to teaching another one now. Today, we will be doing a lesson. As you can see from the title of today's lesson will be asking, would it be possible? It's actually a typo here, but it's, would it be possible? So that is today's lesson. And as always, I will put the lesson on to the screen. All right, so would it be possible questions? That's what we will focus on today. I'll wait a little bit here because I know some people will be joining in a little bit. I just put the message onto my community site now. So I'm going to give everybody a little bit of time to join the lesson before I start with the grammar. Okay. I'm going to put another little message here. Okay, so I've put a couple of messages on my community site. Hopefully people will start joining. But I'm going to start jumping into the lesson right now. Sorry, I'm a bit thirsty. Anybody watching on the replay? If you're watching on the replay, if you didn't get a chance to make it live, or if you thought it was going to be in the morning, first of all, I apologize. Tomorrow's will be earlier in the morning. Today, I wanted to do it a little bit later to allow more people to join. I know it's still going to be tough for some people. So if you couldn't join today, try tomorrow. Tomorrow will be in the morning, Japan time. And if this is your first time watching on the replay, welcome. I hope you guys enjoy the lesson. As I said, today's lesson is going to be on would it be possible? So that is the grammar that we will focus on right here. Now, would it be possible is a great way to ask for permission, or it's a great way to ask for a request. Most times, I think we study how to make a permission question or a request question. We use can you, can I, could you, could I. Those are great, but I want to give you a little bit more of an advanced way to ask the same question, and it's used by a lot of native English speakers. And as you can see, we will be looking at would it be possible to. Then after the word to, we need a verb. The verb will be the present tense verb. It's not going to be the past tense. It's not ing. It's not a past participle. It's the regular tense verb here. So would it be possible plus the word to. All right, so now if we look at an example sentence here, my first question here, it says, would it be possible to borrow your phone for a second? Would it be possible to borrow your phone for a second? All right, now this means, can I borrow your phone? Can I borrow your phone? All right, so this is just another way to ask, can I borrow? And we're using, would it be possible? Would it be possible means, is there the possibility to do this? Yes, there is a possibility, or no, there isn't a possibility. The second question I have here is, would it be possible to reschedule our meeting for tomorrow? Would it be possible to reschedule for tomorrow? All right, this is can we reschedule our meeting for tomorrow? All right, so would it be possible is a very advanced, it's a more fluent way to say a can question. Okay, can or could question. All right, so for example, you know, as I said, the top one is, can I borrow your phone? Bottom one is maybe, could we reschedule the meeting? Okay, these are can or could questions. If you're wondering here, what does for a second mean? What does for a second mean? For a second, this means for a short time, a short time. So can I borrow your phone for a short amount of time? All right, so let's look at, we're going to jump right into some exercises. We're going to jump right into some exercises. And in the first exercise I have for you, I want you to choose the correct verb to complete the sentences. So I have given you the would it be possible to. I've given you the would it be possible to. Your job is, please choose the verb that you would put in this section. All right, so let's look at the complete sentence here. It says, would it be possible to something me your textbook for the day? Would it be possible to something me your textbook for the day? All right, and so if you know the answer, if you know the verb, I want you to put it into the comment section, and I will let you know if that is correct or not. You do not have to write the whole question. Let's make this even bigger so everybody can see it. One sec, let's make the whole thing bigger. Okay, there you go. That should be easier to see. Would it be possible to something me your textbook for the day? All right, so Supergirl says borrow. All right, that's a good guess, Supergirl. That's a good guess. But in fact, it's not borrow. If there's no me, if I got rid of the me, then borrow would be correct. Would it be possible to borrow your textbook for the day? Right now, what that means, would it be possible to borrow your textbook, is, can I borrow your textbook for the day? Okay, but as you can see, I've got the word me in my sentence. And with borrow, we can never say borrow me. All right, now I want to repeat that. We never say borrow me. This is completely incorrect. So if you wanted to use the word me in my sentence, then what you're going to say is, would it be possible to lend me your textbook? Would it be possible to lend me your textbook for the day? Fusa, good evening. Good evening. How are you today? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining. All right. So for number one, the answer is going to be lend. Would it be possible to lend me your textbook for the day? All right. Lend is the verb we say. So we can always say lend me, but borrow me, we cannot say. It is incorrect. So please remember that. If you're ever going to use lend, it's always lend me. All right. So can you lend me? All right. So I'm going to put that as a can question here as well, just so you see it. Can you lend me something? And in this situation, it's your textbook. Can you lend me your textbook? Okay, very good, very good. Let's move on to the second sentence here, the second question. I'll leave number one on the screen. I'll leave number one on the screen, and I want you to look at number two now. Number two says, would it be possible to something the deadline for the assignment to tomorrow? Would it be possible to something the deadline for the assignment tomorrow? All right, so basically in this sentence here, I have a deadline. I have the deadline. So the deadline is today. The deadline is today, but I cannot finish. I cannot finish. So I want the deadline to be tomorrow. I want the deadline to be tomorrow. All right, so I will ask my boss if this is possible. Is it possible to have the deadline to be tomorrow? So I must ask a very polite question. Would it be possible is a very, very polite question. So in this sentence, what would your polite question be? What would the verb be for this? All right, so would it be possible to something the deadline for the assignment to tomorrow? All right, I think this is a very common request. It's a very common request, especially if you are working at a company and if you have deadlines, you really want, your boss to change the deadline for you. So in this situation, what would your answer be? Would it be possible to, and Supergirl, would it be possible to move the deadline for the assignment to tomorrow? Perfect. Perfect. I would definitely use move in this one. Would it be possible to move the deadline for the assignment to tomorrow? If you want, you could use other verbs. There's many, many options. So if you chose a different verb while you're watching on the replay, or, if you're watching live, but you thought it could be a different answer, please leave your answer in the comment section. Would it be possible to, mine was, would it be possible to move? Supergirl was move as well. YFS, hello. Your answer was change. Would it be possible to change the deadline for the assignment to tomorrow? Yes. Change is also okay. Okay, perfect. So let's keep moving here. I'm going to keep number two on the screen and we'll move to number three. Would it be possible to something these shoes for a different style? Would it be possible to something these shoes for a different style? And I'm actually going to change this. It's not going to be for a different style. I've made a typo there. In a different style. in a different style is better for this? Would it be possible to something these shoes in a different style? So in this situation, I want you to imagine that you are shopping. You are shopping. You are at a shoe store. You have some shoes. But, you know, something about a different style. Something about a different style. So YFS, your answer was make. Would it be possible to make these shoes in a different style? Make is correct. That verb works. If it's make, then you're talking to the designer of the shoe. If you're talking to the person who is making the shoe, then that would be perfect, YFS. Would it be possible to make these shoes in a different style? Good. Change, I wouldn't use. Change doesn't work in this situation. Change means the shoes are yours. So you want to change them or maybe exchange them. Now, and actually I'm gonna do two here. So if my preposition here is in, then I would my answer for this would be get. Would it be possible to get these shoes in a different style? All right, so I'm gonna put get here, and I'm gonna get rid of this here. All right, so they're using in, I would use get. Would it be possible to get these shoes in a different style? Now, if I use for, then would it be possible to change these shoes for a different style? That's okay. I like that. YFS, your answer was right. Also, exchange. Exchange would work here. Would it be possible to exchange these shoes for a different style? Personally, I think exchange is better. And we had another answer here from Supergirl. Switch. Yes, switch is also fine. Would it be possible to switch these shoes for a different style? All right, very good. All right, now let's look at number 4. I'll leave number 3 up on the screen. Number 4. Would it be possible to something the volume on the TV? It's too loud. Would it be possible to something the volume on the TV? It's too loud. What is your answer for this? So here, we're always talking about the volume. So whenever you're talking about the volume, and I believe somebody has answered, Supergirl, would it be possible to turn down the volume on the TV? Yes, perfect. Perfect. So whenever you're talking about volume, there's 2 verbs we can use. As Supergirl said, turn down is one. Turn down means to decrease. It means it's going to go down. Okay, and then the opposite is turn up. Turn up would mean increase. That means this way. That means more volume. I'm going to put a different answer here. I think a lot of people have learned turn down, turn up. That's a great verb. I think you should remember that verb if you don't know it. I'm going to give you a new one that I would use. And it's probably more common for native speakers. Would it be possible to lower the volume on the TV? Would it be possible to lower the volume on the TV? Lower here is a verb, and it means to decrease. Same meaning, just a different word. So it's another option for you to use. Lower the volume. All right, Kaz, what is it? Konbanwa. How are you today, Kaz? I hope you are having a great day. All right, so here, if people are joining late, all we're doing is we're choosing the correct verb to make a question. Would it be possible question? So I want you to think of the verbs. So number 4, we've got turn down or lower the volume. Number 5, what is your answer here? Number 5 says, would it be possible to something the trial period for the software? This is going to be a difficult one. So I'll put a star here. All right, so let's go over a little bit of the vocabulary here. Trial period for the software. So a lot of times, if we want to buy a computer software, maybe a new software for our computer, then the company that is making the software, they let us use the software for 30 days, maybe for free. Usually it's different times. So that's called the trial period. Maybe, I think usually it's about 30 days, right? That's what a trial period is. Now here, I want to make a question talking about that trial period. All right. Now, YFS, we've got here your answer, download. Would it be possible to download the trial period for the software? It's okay. I mean, it works. Download is a good verb to use. And I would, grammatically, that is a correct answer. I don't think it's the best answer, though, because usually with software, we go to the website, we just download. We don't need to ask. We don't need to ask, right? So it could be a little bit different, right? So Supergirl, would it be possible to subscribe the trial period? All right, so if we're using the verb subscribe, we're always going to be needing a preposition. Subscribe to. Would it be possible to subscribe to the trial period for the software? Again, grammatically, okay, Supergirl. But again, trial periods, we just download it. We can subscribe without asking the company. So I think there is a better answer. Mizu, hello. How are you today? Mizu C4. I hope you're having a great day. How are you? Paramesh, how are you? How are you today? So you're using the word use. Would it be possible to use the trial period for the software? Again, grammatically perfect. Perfect answer, Paramesh. Maybe you're asking your boss or a coworker. That would work. HS, I like your answer the best. Would it be possible to prolong the trial period for the software? Prolong. That's a great verb, HS. I like this answer the best so far. I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to change your word a little bit. I'm going to have the same meaning. Prolong means to make something longer. So you want to prolong it. I'll choose the same meaning, but a different vocabulary word. Would it be possible to extend the trial period for the software? Would it be possible to extend the trial period for the software? Extend means to make longer. It means extension, right? So usually for software, for trial period, extend is the common verb to use. Would it be possible to extend the trial period for the software? So HS, good. Prolong is the right meaning. It's a good verb. Extend is probably more common for this type of situation. All right, Paramesh, you're super, super. Thank you for asking. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're super. That's great. I'm glad you're having a great day. Okay, so number 5 was difficult because it's a specific situation, trial period for software. We will extend it. Now, let's look at number 6. All right, would it be possible to something an appointment for today? Would it be possible to something an appointment for today? I want you to think appointment. Right? Whenever we're thinking appointment, this word right here, appointment, what we're going to be using for appointment: dentist, hair salon, doctor. These are common places where we make an appointment. Okay, so dentist, hair salon, doctor, these are places we make an appointment. Shiho, yes. How are you? I'm glad you could join. How is everything today? Are you having a good day? I'm glad you're here, Shiho. And you're good today. That's good. I'm very happy, Shiho. That's good. So we've got here, Paramesh, you've said, would it be possible to give me an appointment for today? It's okay. It's a good try. You have the right idea. But whenever we are talking about an appointment, Supergirl's answer, make. That is probably the most common verb. So when we are talking about an appointment, we're always going to make an appointment. Okay. Now we could also make a reservation. Okay. Make an appointment. Please remember that. Make a reservation. Please remember that. Now, appointment, it's dentist appointment, hair salon appointment, doctor's appointment. Reservation, if we're talking about a reservation, we are only talking about restaurants. Restaurants. So whenever you want to talk about a restaurant, you make a reservation. If it's a doctor, hair salon, dentist, it's make. YFS, so you put cancel. Cancel is okay, but if you're going to put cancel, you need to say, would it be possible to cancel my appointment for today? Not an appointment. So cancel will not work for this situation. All right, so let's look at number 7. I'm going to leave 6 there. So would it be possible, and I think the best answer, and I'll put it here, make. Would it be possible to make an appointment for today? Number 7. Number 7. Would it be possible to something the files on the shared drive remotely? Difficult one. Difficult vocabulary, this one. Okay, so files, this means computer files. shared drive. Shared drive means the drive where you put the computer files, and it's shared. That means many people can share it. Remotely means not from the location. It's from another place. So I want you to imagine, let's say that your shared drive is here, right? So you've got all your files in this drive. If you are here, it's easy to use this folder. But if you are in another location, you want to do something. You want to, and we've got, would it be possible to upload the files on the shared drive remotely? Perfect. Upload works. Excellent, YFS. Supergirl, put. Put has the same meaning as upload, so perfect. And I think the only other one I would use, another verb I would use, so we got put, we've got upload. I think the other one is maybe access. Would it be possible to access the files on the shared drive remotely? Access means I want to be able to use the files. I want to reach the files, but not from another location, not from the location of the drive. Okay, so this is a very IT question. So the vocabulary is a little bit more difficult. Number 8 is a little easier. Would it be possible to something your bathroom? Would it be possible to something your bathroom? So I want you to imagine you are at your friend's house. You're at your friend's house. You will speak to your friend. Would it be possible to something your bathroom? All right. So Paramesh, use. Perfect. YFS, use. Perfect. Supergirl, use. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's the easiest one. Would it be possible to use your bathroom? Now, bathroom. What is bathroom? Now, depending on where you are, if you are living in the United States, if you're living in Canada, we use the word bathroom. Bathroom. But in Japan, I live in Japan now, and I know in the UK as well, they don't say bathroom, but they will say toilet. All right, so depends where you are. If you're in America, if you're in Canada, please do not use this word, toilet. We never use this in America and Canada. We don't like that image. But again, if you're in the UK, I believe they use toilet. Now, bathroom is in, usually we feel it's in the private area. It's in my house, your house. If we're in a restaurant, if we're in a public area, we can say bathroom. That's fine. But we could also say restroom. Restroom. All right. So restroom is only for public places. Don't use restroom for somebody's house. For somebody's house, we'd say bathroom. If you are in Canada, we even have a different word. We will say washroom. washroom. Okay, these all mean toilet. Okay, so remember, if you have any questions about any of these questions, if you don't understand a vocabulary word, please ask me in the comment section. I will definitely answer your questions. If you wanna, if you're too shy to answer, that's okay. But do your best. Try to answer. Don't worry if you make a mistake. All right, the next section is going to be the more difficult one. The next section now is situational training. Okay, this means I will give you a scenario. I will give you a situation. I want you to make a question using would it be possible to? Would it be possible to? This means can I or can you? All right, I will do the first one together. I will do the first one together, and then from number 2, it's your turn. So number one says you are in a restaurant and you order a Cobb salad. The dressing comes with, the salad, it should say. The salad, got a typo here. The salad comes with blue cheese dressing, but you want ranch dressing. You don't want blue cheese dressing. So what will you ask the waitress? Every one of our answers will be, would it be possible to? Would it be possible to? Let's see. Paramesh, it got damaged. What got damaged? Sorry. Did something happen to the live video? Let me see. Let me know if it's still working okay for you, Paramesh. Oh, it got damaged. It's a simple present tense. Passive voice. Yes, that is a passive voice. It got damaged. Not active, but passive. Not positive voice, but passive voice. Yes, you're correct. All right, so number 1, remember, we are going to start all our sentences with would it be possible? Right? So for me, my question to the waitress, to the waiter, will be, would it be possible to get ranch dressing? And I could just use that. If I want to make a very simple question, I want to receive ranch dressing. I don't want blue cheese dressing. So I could say, would it be possible to get ranch dressing? If I wanted to make a longer question, then I can make it longer. Would it be possible to get ranch dressing instead of blue cheese dressing? Okay, so that's the longer question. But you don't need to put the instead of blue cheese dressing. Just, would it be possible to get ranch dressing? Okay, and we have an answer here from Supergirl. Would it be possible to have ranch dressing instead? Perfect. You can just end with instead. And Supergirl used the verb have. I used the verb get. Both are okay. And I want everybody to remember this. Whoever is watching right now, whether it's live or on the replay, right? I want you to think, get means something is coming to you. Something is coming in your direction, right? So I'm going to get this cup. The opposite is give. I'm going to give you this cup. Get and give. If we think about Christmas, during Christmas, we give presents, but also we get presents. Okay, so it's give and get. And it's not only presents here in a restaurant, you get dressing, you get a salad, you get food. Okay, let's look. Number 2, I would like everybody to try. Remember, your question is going to begin with would it be possible? All you have to do is choose the verb then. Would it be possible plus a verb? Okay, so number 2 says you're at a coffee shop and you ordered a latte, but they accidentally made it with almond milk instead of regular milk. What will you ask the barista? Okay, so one more time. You're at a cafe, you ordered a latte, but the barista, the worker, made your latte using almond milk, not regular milk. All right, you want just a regular latte. What will you ask the barista? So I want you to make your sentence with would it be possible? And I'll give everybody a little bit of chance, a little bit of time to type their answer. And then after that, I'll give you my answer. Anybody who's watching on the replay right now, if you like this lesson, if you think it's helping your English, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell. YFS has an answer here. Would it be possible to have regular milk? Yeah. Perfect. Would it be possible to have regular milk? That works. That works. My answer for this, what I would say, I like the same sort of idea. Would it be possible? We're always going to start our sentence with that. Would it be possible to get this made with regular milk, not almond milk? That's what I would probably say. So would it be possible to get this made with regular milk, not almond milk? All right, so you're going to get something made. Now, Paramesh, this would be, again, a passive sentence. A passive sentence. Paramesh, your answer, would it be possible? Don't forget to. Would it be possible to give my favorite regular milk? We need a little bit more here, Paramesh. Would it be possible to, again, give is going to be the other way. You want it, so they will give, you will get. So would it be possible to get this with regular milk? Would it be possible to get this with regular milk? All right, good job, Paramesh. Nice. Okay, I'm going to keep number 2 on the screen, and I'm going to look at number 3 here. Let's move it so everybody can see the correct. I'm going to move this over. There we go. So number 3 says, you are at a bookstore and you want to buy a book that's out of stock on the shelves. What will you ask the store clerk? This has happened to me a lot. Right? You go to a bookstore. I want to buy a book, but It is sold out. It is sold out. They don't have it on the shelf. You really want that book. What will you ask the store clerk? And again, would it be possible? This is always going to be how we start our sentence. Would it be possible to? And then you're trying to ask the store clerk about a sold out book. Okay, so here, a book that's out of stock. Out of stock means they don't have the stock. It's gone. Everybody bought the book. So they sold out. Sold out is another word for no more of that. So what will you ask the store clerk for this? So you're at a bookstore, you want to buy this book. It's sold out, but you need it. Maybe it's a book that you use for school. Maybe you have to read this book. Your teacher told you to. Maybe it's a book that you really want to read. All right, so Paramesh, you have here, would it be possible to get something? We need to say get this book before this evening. Okay, that works. I think that would be very tough. You know, if they are sold out, that means there are no more books. Most likely, Paramesh, if you want to get the book, you need to order it. You need to order it. So I would use the verb order in this situation. So YFS actually used the word. Would it be possible to place this book in order? Very close. If the order of your sentence is a little incorrect here. I think the easiest, simplest way, would it be possible to order this book? That's the easiest way. Now, YFS, you used the word place, which is a great verb. If you wanted to say place, then it would be, would it be possible to place an order for this book? So it becomes a little bit more difficult. It's always place an order. Place an order. Okay, that is a set phrase. Place an order. Place an order means order. It's just a fancy way to say order. So would it be possible to order this book? Okay, again, remember, the book is not on the shelf. So you want to get the book, so you must order it. But of course, you can't order it. The worker must order it. So you will ask the worker, would it be possible to order this book? YFS, you are welcome. All right, now let's look. I'm going to leave number 3 on the screen. Let's look at number 4. Number 4 says you're at the gym and you notice that one of the treadmills is not working properly. What will you ask the gym staff? All right, so you're at the gym and you notice that one of the treadmills is not working properly. What will you ask the gym staff? First of all, what is a treadmill? What is a treadmill? Does everybody know what a treadmill is? All right, so if you're not sure what a treadmill is, there we go. Supergirl has an answer. It's a running machine. Yeah, so it's a machine that you run on. It's a machine that you run on in the gym. But when you're running, you are not moving anywhere. Of course, you're moving, you're running, but you're running in the same spot. You're running in the same spot. So yeah, another name for this is just a running machine, like Supergirl said. All right. So Paramesh, is that okay? So it's that machine where you're running. You run on the machine. You're not going anywhere, but you can exercise on the spot. Now, one of these treadmills is not working. You really want to run, but it's not working. What will you ask the gym staff? What will we ask? I like this. Would it be possible to check? And then once, I don't need to say once here. What I would say here, Paramesh, is would it be possible to check the treadmill? Would it be possible to check the treadmill? I think that would be better. So would it be possible to check the treadmill? Would it be possible to fix the treadmill? And then Supergirl here, would it be possible for you to check the treadmills? Excellent. So you changed it a little bit here. You're using, would it be possible for you? Would it be possible for you? That's also great. Excellent. Good job, Supergirl. Good job, Paramesh. Nice. All right, so let's put that on here. And, recently in a lot of the live lessons I've been doing, we've been using get a lot. And in today's lesson, we've used get a lot as well. So I could even put get in this. Would it be possible to get the treadmill checked or fixed? Okay, would it be possible to get the treadmill checked or fixed? All right, we're going to do a few more today. Let's go down to number 5. You know what? We're going to go to number 6. Let's go to number 6. This is more I think it's more useful. All right, Shiho, would it be possible to check the treadmill? Perfect. Perfect, Shiho. Nice. In fact, we had the same answer, Shiho. Perfect. Would it be possible to check the treadmill? Good job, Shiho. All right, well done. So what we'll do next is number 6. So we're going to skip number 5. We're going to move to number 6. Number 6 is saying that you are at a hotel and the air conditioning in your room is not working. The air conditioning in the room is not working. What will you ask the front desk staff? You're at a hotel and the air conditioning in your room is not working. What will you ask the front desk staff? You know, it could be it's very, 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 very hot. So this is a problem. You need air conditioning. So what would be the question for this? YFS, would it be possible to check the air conditioner in my room? Perfect. Perfect. Would it be possible to check the air conditioner in my room? Paramesh, would it be possible to provide an air conditioner in the room? Oh, I like this one too, Paramesh. Or change my room. So would it be possible to change rooms? I like this one. This is a really good one. Really good Paramesh. I like this one because we can use this for many situations. All right. So let's say air conditioner is not working in your room. It's too hot or too cold. Would it be possible to change rooms? Let's say the room next to you, they are super noisy. Would it be possible to change rooms? All right. Any situation where you're not happy, you could say this. Would it be possible to change rooms? All right. Good job, Paramesh. All right. Number seven. You're at a restaurant and you ordered a steak cooked medium rare, but it arrived well done. All right. What will you ask the waiter? All right. So you've ordered a steak. You wanted it to be medium rare, but when it came, it's well done. All right. Supergirl has an answer for number 6. Would it be possible to send a specialist to fix the air conditioner in my room? All right. I like this. I like this sentence. I like this question, Supergirl. Only thing is, I will change the word specialist. Would it be possible to send someone? All right. We don't say specialist. Specialist is too general. If you want to talk about someone who will fix something in the hotel or in your house, we actually have a special word for this, and we call that person a handyman. So would it be possible to send a handyman to fix the air conditioner in my room? All right, good job, Supergirl. All right, number 7. So number 7 was, again, you ordered that steak. You wanted it medium rare, but it's well done. The cook cooked it too long. What would you ask in this question? So would it be possible to what? And again, I would use the verb that we've used so often. In the last sort of like 3 live lessons I've done, we've used one verb, we've learned one verb that has been so useful. I've said it in today's lesson as well. Okay, the verb I use a lot is get. Get. I think get is a great verb to use in this situation. Now, I just want you to make the question using that verb and making the question with enough information so the waiter understands your request. Okay, so remember, we're always going to be using this. Would it be possible to? Would it be possible to? All right, Supergirl has a answer here. Would it be possible to redo my steak? It's well done, not medium rare. Perfect. Perfect. This is perfect. Would it be possible to redo my steak? It's well done, not medium rare. I like the order that you've done this in, Supergirl. I think this is one of the things that I often tell people who are studying English. Now, of course, we can study English, but we also have to study English logic. In English logic, especially American, Canadian, all English logic, we always start our sentences with the main point, right? So Supergirl, the main point here is I want a new steak. I want it redone. So I'll say the main point. I'll ask the main question first. Then I give the reason, which is it's well done, not medium rare. So some people will switch it. They might say, excuse me, my steak is well done, but I ordered it medium rare. Would it be possible to redo my steak? That's okay, but usually in English logic, it's going to be the other way. We'll start with the main point first. So good job, Supergirl. Would it be possible, YFS, would it be possible to send it back? No, would it be possible to send back my steak because it's not medium rare? Perfect. Yeah. I mentioned the verb get. So my sentence would have been, would it be possible to get, would it be possible to get another steak that is medium rare? Okay, would it be possible to get another steak that is medium rare? Okay, let's do two more, and then we'll call it a lesson for today. Actually, we'll do one more and one for homework. One more and one for homework. So number 8, we will do now. Number 9 is for homework. Okay, so number 8, the situation is you are in a hotel with a friend. Your room only has one bath towel. What will you ask the front desk? All right, so you're in a hotel with a friend. Your room only has one bath towel. What will you ask the front desk? All right, so there's 2 of you, only one towel. I don't think you want to share a bath towel. What will you ask the front desk? Hey, YFS, would it be possible to get extra towels? Perfect. Perfect. That is perfect. Would it be possible to get extra towels? Would it be possible to get an extra towel? Just means one. YFS, you want more than one. Would it be possible to get extra towels? All right. They will always ask you how many. Then you can say, 2, 3, 4, depending on how many you want. All right. Perfect, YFS. All right. And then number 9, we will do for homework. Number 9 is for homework. All right. So number 9 says you're in a restaurant and you want to order the chicken stir fry. It comes with chicken thigh meat, but you want chicken breast meat. All right, so you don't want the brown meat, you want the white meat. What will you ask the waiter or waitress? All right, so you want to make it, would it be possible to question? All right, so number 9 is for homework. And if you want more homework, I have more situations, more scenarios. Just let me know, and I can give you this lesson. I can send you the lesson. I can send you the PDF. All right, you can leave that question. If you want the lesson, leave it in the comment section. Or you can find my email address. Go to my YouTube page, and you'll find my email address there, and send me an email, and I can send you this lesson. All right. So, are there any questions about today's lesson? Are there any questions about today's lesson? Today, we're asking an advanced way. This is advanced English. I want to ask a request, or I want to ask for permission, right? We could always say, can I, can you, could I, could you? But would it be possible is much more polite. So we can use it in business. We can use it in many formal situations, but it's also advanced English. So you will sound more fluent. So make sure you use this English in the future. All right, YFS is good. Good job, YFS. Shiho, everything okay? I hope you are okay. I'm glad you joined today. Paramesh, I'm glad you joined. I tried to change the time so it was easier for you to join. I'm glad that you came. And I will be doing another live tomorrow. Tomorrow's live will be earlier, though. It'll be earlier in the day, or probably in the morning. So it might be tough for some of you to join, but I hope you can. If not, next Thursday again in the evening. I might do a Wednesday question and answer live as well, like I did last week. All right, Paramesh, good. Happy. All right, guys. If there are no questions, then I'm going to end today's lesson. If you think of a question later, just leave it in the comment section, or join me tomorrow morning for a lesson. Paramesh, you are very welcome, my friend. You're very welcome. All right, guys. Until the next lesson. See ya.